Good day, YouTube. This is Jay Money with Falling Forward Financial. Just an update here on Rivian. I've talked about them once or twice here on the channel. I actually just got to see one about a week or two ago. It was pretty interesting. I was walking along and there it was, and it's kind of interesting to see one in person outside of just on the internet. But if you have seen one or have one, list that in the comments. Like I said, I've talked about this one once or twice here on the channel. Just did a video on Tesla, but they've had pretty much a run down since in the last year, down over 69% here in the past 3 months. They're actually up almost, we'll just call it 24.5% here in the past month. 4.92% actually in the red in the past week, 5.89, and here's a look at today what they're doing, so a little bit in the green. This is a Rivian, ticker RIVN, and if you don't know much about them, they're development and manufacturer defining EV and accessories. So I'm just another EV. I go over a lot of EVs here on the channel. Like I said, I just did a video on Tesla. Rivian's been around since 2009. Market cap of $30.15 billion. High today of $33.37. Low today of $32.58. 52-week high of $179.47 and low of $19.25. Volume of 17.54 million. Volume today 8.95 million. Here's a look at their ratings, 60% buy, and look at their earnings, estimated at a loss of $1.63, and actual was $1.62. So, and I've talked about Lucid, just did one on them the other day, Ford quite a few times, and ChargePoint I've talked about here on the channel in the past as well. This Tesla rival is discontinuing their base model of the EV pickup truck, and this is dated on the 19th. So Rivian's higher priced adventure model EV pickup truck has been moving fast, the company says. This is actually what I saw, so those headlights are just unique. So that's kind of what gave it away, because I've made videos on them, and those headlights, you don't see anybody else with those. To streamline supply and quicken deliveries, the company is canceling its cheapest model. So they reportedly canceling the Explorer variant of its R1T electric pickup truck. The Explorer is the Irvine, California-based company base trim model and is the cheapest version with the starting price of $67,500. The decision to cancel the model reported Thursday by Bloomberg, which said the company confirmed the move by email. So to date, only a small percentage of customers have chosen this configuration, with the vast majority selecting the Adventure trim, Rivian said in the email. The Adventure model has a starting price of $73,000. Company also suggests the decision will help to streamline to supply chain and ultimately deliver vehicles more quickly. Those who have placed pre-orders by placing a $100 non-refundable deposit can either reconfigure to the Adventure variant or cancel their pre-orders. In case of cancellation, the deposit will be refunded. Rivian announced in March it is replacing the sticker prices of the R1T as well as the R1S SUV, citing higher input prices and chip shortages. The company was the front runner of the EV pickup truck race, launching its truck ahead of the Ford and Tesla. Cybertruck is still in the works and will launch in 2023. Rivian shares are trading down 2.34% to $35.06 pre-market on Friday. And time is running out to get access to the #1 rated options trading alerts. So there you can go if you want to check out the alerts. Rivian drops cheapest version of its electric truck and SUV models. And so kind of some of the same information. We'll see if there's any additional. Electric vehicle startup says it's discontinuing Explorer package, raising the base price of its vehicles by $5,500. Bugs off crypto sell-off. Rivian CEO 10-figure paycheck. Wow, 5 key stories you may have missed from the weekend. So, and this is dated on the 22nd. Elon Musk weekend shocker. Tesla 25% increase in the pricing of automakers' full self-driving software. The move, which would take effect on September 5th, comes on the heels of the release of the 10.69 beta version to Tesla owners. In a tweet on Monday, the billionaire said that the key goals for the remainder of the year are a wider FSD launch and the orbital launch of the Starship. Crypto sell-off doesn't bother Powell as cryptocurrencies extended their sell-off into the weekend. At least one expert wasn't perturbed. Macroeconomy specialist Raoul Powell attributed to the weakness that the pre-merge crypto shakeout. So, still got some crypto info in there, so there's some further info. Feel free to pause and go over that. Rivian CEO, second highest paid in 2021, while Musk stayed on top as the highest paid public company executive in 2021. His compatriot and Rivian Automotive data in the pay index comes as a surprise, given Rivian is merely a startup and yet to prove itself. He earned $2.28 billion thanks to primary options awards. Over here on Microsoft Bing, currently showing it as a buy with a upside to $50.50. And here on Reddit, flying out of the quicksand, Rivian to the moon, bullish sign on Rivian. Over here on MSN Money, currently at $32.90 with a buyer rating to $52.69. So a lot of these EVs are a long hold for me. I don't trade them. I just kind of buy and hold them because they're all going to go up eventually. So, and biggest holding share-wise is probably Ford. Dollar-wise is probably, of course, Tesla. And I got Li Auto, Neo, Xpeng. I pretty much have shares in all of them, but not much in Rivian yet, so I'm needing to get a bigger position with Rivian. But that's all that I have on Rivian. If you have any Rivian shares, go ahead and list that in the comments along with your cost basis, any other information you'd like to share on Rivian. And if you haven't smashed that like button yet, go ahead and hit that for me, as well as subscribing and hit the bell so you're notified of when the next videos drop. Again, this is J Money, Falling Forward Financial. Happy trading, happy investing, stay green. Cheers.